Hello my friends, Rune again. Today I want to try out my Beeman BP50, the Protect. It's a paintball pistol, 50 caliber, shoots round ball only, no shaped projectiles in this one. The blister pack can get a bit stuck there. Cool pistol. I wish I had the X68. Powerful the intro buster. It looks a bit like this one. But as I said, this is a 50 caliber. It has a stock barrel, the plastic barrel. And don't think you should try shooting 12.7 millimeter balls in it, because that might break something. I don't know. But this is how it looks. And I want to try it today with the coated steel balls from HomeDefense24.com. By the way, here in Norway, the cops obviously don't like items from HomeDefense24, and they have stopped all items coming from that shop to Norway. If that is true, I don't know, but several people have complained to me and said that they can no longer buy stuff, get stuff from Germany. So well, this one, the items I have, I got several years back. So how it is today, I don't know. I have not got anything from Florian at HomeDefense24 for at least 2 years, if not more. So, silicone spray, just a little dose down there into the CO2 tube. Let's take a little down there, and on the O-ring. And as always, I use Umarex CO2 canisters. Tip goes outwards. No tools is needed, you just screw it down. And then you will see that the O-ring that is visible is no longer visible. The O-ring that sits on the puncturing cap, that is. Magazine holds, I think it was 7 or 8 balls. I have stiffy, shitty, arthritic fingers. Don't think I should try force it down, but I can always drop one ball straight into the pistol. Let me release that follower, like so. Okay, ready to rock and roll. So I will not shoot at anything specific, just a little power test. These balls are 5 gram. Yes. And if I remember correctly, I weighed them at about 74-75 grains, so 4.7-ish gram. But okay, let's check the temperature. I think it's about 21-22 degrees Celsius, and then we can see what sort of power we get from it. So, one moment. Temperature is about 22 degrees Celsius. I think that's 73 degrees Fahrenheit, around there. I don't have a lot of battery on the camera left. So, but let's see. Gas it up, I think. There is no pin or anything that pops out like on the Umarex markers. So, let's say 5 grams. Low bang. 277. Even hotter. 287. Even hotter. 293. Let's see if I can use my normal trigger finger for pulling the trigger. 289. $280. By the way, this is a stock pistol. I have not modified it or done anything with it. $282. That one didn't read. I think we have 1 or 2 left. Let's see. 279. Where the heck is that ball? But I dig it out later. Second magazine. $274. Drop it. 269. $260. $246. Didn't read. 195. I guess we are out of CO2 gas. 195, and we're out of ammo. So yeah, the Beeman Protect BP50 works great. Just a little hiss. So you get about 2 magazines from one CO2 canister before it's out of gas. Let's It's a bit stuck down there. I think I'll use some pliers and pull it out. So, but nice pistol. I haven't used mine that much, but it keeps on working. No issues whatsoever. At least not up until this point. So if you are interested in the ammo, you can always try contact homedefense24.com and see if they ship to your country. But as I said, I'm told that here in Norway, the customs, the Norwegian toll custom service, stops everything from that shop now. So it's clearly that they don't want you to protect yourself. So I use this just for testing and blinking here at home. I don't carry them or shoot outside with them. So for me it's just for fun, testing and fun. Yes. Trigger pull isn't bad either. It's a bit longer and stiffer than the Umarex TP50, but not much, little bit. I can use it with my normal trigger finger, but often I have to use my middle finger for pulling the trigger, because I have prosthetic joints, etc. inside everything here. Even the wrist is stiff. I have metal pins, etc. inside. And here I have prosthetic joint. Quite swollen and painful, but I can still use my hand somewhat. Yes, hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching.